Fast, so easy.
Call us now.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And now,
If you're not completely satisfied,
a few words for better than ever in your neighborhood.
have your credit card ready.
Just $1.99.
Free 15-day home trial.
Hold on to your seats, we're not through yet.
7 days a week.
You'll be amazed at what my Oric XL, even at 8.5 pounds, picked up.
Call us now.
Call us now. Call now, and I'll also send you my Oric compact vacuum absolutely free.
Have your credit card ready.
Radio speaks English.
These are Practicastory. Oh, how marvelous it sounds. And the moment we switch to English says about our legendary podcast Radio Speaks English, and we start a very new third season. We congratulate you, our listeners, our dear listeners. In the previous one, we tried to develop it in a speaking club way with topics and useful idioms to practice in our oral speech. But the main point is that together with me, Gleb Rodionov, there's another VJ, Lisa Pavlyuchenko. Lisa, hi, glad to hear you.
Hi Gleb, I'm glad to return and start a new conversation. It feels like ages.
Yes, we haven't seen each other for ages. So Lisa, how did you spend your summer holiday? We have seen a lot of photos from different countries and different towns.
Well, it's difficult to keep it to yourself when you have an Instagram account. Well,
Sure, exactly.
I may say that my summer holiday was really great and eventful, and I spent some time working in a summer camp. And as you already know, I spent almost 2 weeks in Europe. Yeah, I visited Italy, Poland, also Austria, and some more, but I already
You don't remember?
forgotten.
You don't remember countries you visited. Okay, that
So
means
fast.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That means that your summer holiday was marvelous.
Yeah, what about you? What did you do during your summer
Yeah,
holiday?
by the way, I visited my mother town, Mogilov. It's our mother town, as our listeners know. Okay, and I've spent there for almost 2 weeks. I also visited my grandmother's mother town. It's like village, in Mogilov region, in Mogilov district, so to say. No, it's not district, Mogilov region, but Dribin district. Yeah, and of course, I stayed in Minsk, of course. Yeah, just I admired the nature of local parks.
Yeah, I've seen this on the Instagram.
Sure.
You know?
Yes, I know. Okay, well, Lisa, what about the point of returning into these so-called swing of things, into this routine after some holiday? How easily and slightly do you come back to work after hot summer sunny days?
Well, you know, my friends usually marvel at my productivity, and yeah, but I must admit that getting back on track was not an easy thing at all. I felt physically and emotionally drained. Yeah, but now everything's wonderful.
Okay, so now you're going to refresh your forces, physical forces and of course mental ones.
Yeah, that's right. And is it easy for you to hit one stride?
You know, I'm the type of people who don't finish their work even in summer holidays. Yes, I know maybe it's unusual, it's absurd, it's really crazy, mad, and all these 100, 500 synonyms, but you know that I love practicing some kind of work, especially connected with radio, even in my summer holiday. Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, truly.
Workaholic. Smells like a workaholic.
Yes, now we smell the aroma of workaholics. Okay, still I guess that's a good topic to discuss, so dear listeners, today we'll go deeper into the recommendations on easy-going return to work after summer holiday. And Lisa, would you like to start?
Yes, of course.
Okay, you're welcome. Your turn.
So, I would say that the first and most important thing is to start slowly. Just focus on small tasks, because if you did nothing, just, I don't know, drinking cocktails or juice, mocktails, all of that,
Mocktails? I don't know what mocktails mean.
Actually, cocktails usually include alcohol in it. Mocktails are non-alcohol ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found it out just recently.
Really? Okay, so mock means non-alcoholic.
Not sure about the etymology and stuff.
Okay, so
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mocktails are alcohol free.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, yeah.
So you also, I don't know what do people do in the summer? Yeah, they sunbathe and all of that. So it's really difficult to return to working things. So don't dive deep into this work because you may sink, as you know. Just
right.
make a to-do list of small things that may help you. First of all, to get adjusted to this working routine, and then you can intensify the speed and all the other characteristics of your working life.
Absolutely true. Okay, Lisa, thank you. And this was the first recommendation, and now I come with the second one. So give yourself time to acclimate. I pay your great attention to this pronunciation of the word. Not climate, not acclimate, but acclimate. Yes, my students also recollected the periods when we train our pronunciation, first all together, then in pairs or groups, and after that open class. Still, take time to get used to your work environment and reconnect with your colleagues. Allow yourself the first 2 days to adjust and find your rhythm. Use this opportunity to reflect on your work processes and explore ways to improve efficiency. By the way, Lisa, as you returned from different countries, do you need this chance to give yourself time to acclimate?
I need, but unfortunately, I didn't have any.
Okay, still, maybe next summer you will practice this acclimatization.
Probably, because I thought I'll have the summer for myself, but I won't.
I see. So, Lisa, your turn.
But I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The second one from me would be to minimize distractions. Because we all like to scroll the newsfeed on Instagram and other social networks. But I recommend just to concentrate on the things that you have to do and relax in the other form. Like, when you do some physical work, it's better to have some relaxation, just thinking, reading, something not physical, and vice versa. So don't scroll your phone. Just, read a nice book, have a walk, and that should help.
Yeah, by the way, I think that this is one of the most complicated recommendations. Because I think that now we scroll news or just scroll the internet just all the time.
Yeah, actually, I've recently read an article. I don't know if it's 100% scientifically true, but it was said that, for example, when you, maybe write a thesis and you are distracted by your phone, then you need around 15 minutes to get concentrated again.
Okay, yeah, very interesting information. We need to explore it. Okay.
Surely.
Sure. Okay, and my last recommendation, you need to plan ahead and keep it organized. Well, start by creating a detailed schedule for your first week after the vacations and set priorities. Create a to-do list and identify the most important projects that need to be taken up. I think that this is the simplest thing, because I think that most people, if not all the people, but most people use their Google calendars, or maybe, I don't know, this Notion. I forgot to mention Notion. Yeah, have you ever used these applications, Lisa?
I have, but I'm not really good at it, and I had some hopes. Sorry, all Notion lovers. As you probably know, Notion left Russia.
Sure.
and I thought that maybe it will leave Belarus so that I don't have to learn how to use it.
Yeah, absolutely true. Okay, that's why, please, Notion lovers, get ready for a surprise.
Yeah, and by the way, what are your relationship with Notion?
By the way, my relationship with Notion has finished. Unfortunately.
Why
yeah.
so?
By the way, I think that's too complicated for me. Physically and psychologically. Physically because physically because it's physically heavy. You know, it took a lot of time for me to load the page, especially on my smartphone. Speaking about Notion, it's very, very heavy. So Google Calendar is rather lighter. I think it's a bit lighter. Yes, and what concerns psychologically, maybe I'll leave this topic out of our podcast, but still. Okay, yeah. By the way, Lisa, these are all recommendations, and our good tradition is, of course, studying the idioms. Yeah, teaching the idioms. We study and then we teach our listeners. Yeah. Okay, would you start with your first one?
Yeah, actually, I would give a little spoiler that this time I was quite, boring because I chose two idioms with more or less the same meaning.
Still.
So, let's get started.
Yeah, let's get it started in here.
Yeah, we need to add karaoke here as well.
Sure, absolutely true. Okay.
Well, the first one would be to get back into the groove. And it's to get used to a routine, to get settled into a comfortable pace doing something. So after a good holiday, we all need to get back into the groove.
Yeah, great.
What would be the second one?
Yeah, by the way, my second idiom will be to be on a roll, by the way. Experiencing a period of success or good luck. Yeah, like we signed up 2 new clients last week and 4 new clients this week with 3 more in the pipeline, and we are on a roll. That means that we are in a successful situation. We experience a period of success or good luck. Yeah. Okay, practice this idiom.
Good.
Yes. Like, are you on a roll, Lisa?
Always.
Okay, so what's your next idiom?
The next one is to get back on the grind. And actually, I've researched some forums with native speakers because I felt that there should be some difference between the 2 idioms. And yeah, in general, it's to return to a regular routine at work or school after taking a break. But also, some natives said that it has, the shade of re-engaging in boring work. Not just to your routine, but something boring.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
As for the example, I feel totally recharged. Now it's time to get back to the grind.
Okay, to the grind or on the grind, Lisa?
Almost wifey. Thanks for your attention.
Okay, yes, it's okay. It's
on the
okay.
grind.
Yeah, it's okay. On the grind. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thank you for being attentive.
Sure.
Otherwise, I've lied.
Yeah.
I could have lied.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. And my last idiom will be to make up. Yes, all the girls, please attention. To make up, but for lost time. That doesn't mean to do makeup, yeah? So to do something as much as possible.
Lost time?
Sure. To do something as much as possible because you were not able to do it before and to catch up. By the way, this is very typical about summer holidays. It was a very big period of time with no work, yeah, just with relaxing only. And of course, after summer vacation, we need to do as much as possible, as much as we can. That's why I haven't seen my family for over 2 years. So we're going to go on holiday together. We really need to make up for lost time. And of course, you can make your own examples using these idiom. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
It would be nice if we had, some chat or commentaries where people could write their
By the way, yes. Yeah, dear listeners, you can use our Radio INYAZ chat. If you want to practice these idioms, please write in commentaries your own examples with the idioms introduced by me and Lisa. So, Lisa, today we've discovered such a hot, by the way, literally hot topic is coming back to work after summer. And let's let's wish our listeners something warm and relaxing in the end of our today's podcast.
Well, okay, I may say that it's autumn weather, sweater weather, as you know.
Sweater
in
weather.
In a song. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, I will definitely wish you to take a nice cup of coffee or tea, whatever you prefer, get curled up in a plaid and watch some nice autumnal TV show to really enjoy, this season and to make dull and, well, they're not yet grey, but autumn evenings more cozy and warm.
Yeah, absolutely true. So thank you, Lisa. And this was a new episode of Radio Speaks English. And of course, the main recommendation for our listeners is to follow us whenever it's comfortable on different streaming platforms and of course on our very new Radio INYAZ website. Speak English and hear you soon. Lisa, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Radio Speaks English.